again.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So it's Perez hanging out with the one and only Lauv.
What's up?
Dude, you've been keeping busy. I've been following like social media, seeing everything you're doing. You're doing a couple jingle balls over the last few weeks.
Yeah, it's my first time doing those.
Tell me a little bit more about that. How's that?
It's been amazing, man. I've been also doing some like the pre-show stuff, and yesterday I played in Boston outside, and like by the last song I couldn't feel the keyboard anymore, so that was fun but also painful.
Yeah. Did you get to bump into like any of your favorite musicians or like stars backstage or anything?
Yeah, so I got to introduce my friend Max on the stage last night, which was really cool. It was, my first time doing something like that, and
Max
I ran
is
into
a great dude.
Yeah, he's dope. Also, have you seen him live?
Yeah, he's amazing.
The craziest dance moves I've ever seen. Like he would go on and do a flip as soon as he gets on stage. So I don't know what's going on. I don't flip. I kind of just groove a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do the two-step?
Yeah, a little something.
So you're 23 years old, man.
Yeah.
Like the world is your oyster right now. Things are blowing up, careers launching. Obviously, you've been doing this for a while now, writing and producing for other people.
Yeah.
How does it feel to finally be at that point where has it like set in? Like, hey, my career it's taken off. I'm on my way.
I feel like I never quite think like that. I mean, I will say when I got to go to Asia on tour with Ed Sheeran, that was like a moment that I was like finally okay, maybe I won't be homeless and go broke, off music. Like maybe people, something might work out. Yeah. Maybe. So it's been such a blessing this year.
How was that? Speaking of Ed, how was that with him?
So dope. I mean, first of all, he's like the nicest dude ever. He's so nice to everybody, and then he would go out on stage every night and kill it just himself. So much energy. It was my first time playing in arenas. Playing. I think one of the nights was like 25,000 people, and it's my first time in Asia. So the whole experience was on so many levels insane.
Did he give you any good advice?
Did he give me any good advice? Honestly, just watching him on stage was such a thing for me. Yeah, just watching him do his thing.
Watching a master at work.
No, for real.
You pick up a lot of things just by watching people, and it's crazy that a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
So we got to talk about your song, I Like Me Better.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's your interpretation of a relationship and how it makes you feel like a better person, but how was that? How did that come about?
Yeah, so I wrote the song about when I first moved to New York. I was 18, and it's actually the beginning of this playlist that I put out, and I'm going to be releasing more songs on, called "I Met You When I Was 18," and that's all about I moved to New York, 18, trying to figure out who I am, and I fell in love for the first time, and the last thing I was expecting to do was fall in love, and it's just kind of about how when you least expect it and everything else is crazy and you can't grasp it in your life, how when you fall in love with somebody and it's real, how you can kind of let everything else go a little bit,
right,
and just be happy. So,
do you have a close relationship with your parents?
I do.
I asked because I looked into how you came up with your name and how it was related to your mom's background. And so you have a really close relationship with them.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little bit of a mama's boy. She's her side of the family's from Latvia, and so I would go there every summer growing up, and so I decided to pull my name from the Latvian word for lion, because my real name Ari also means lion, and I'm a Leo. So
okay, now I don't know much about that culture. If there's one thing that you can describe about the culture or tell me about for someone that doesn't know, what would it be?
It's so hard to just sum it down to one thing. I mean, what I will say is when I'm in Latvia, when you're spending time with people and with family and friends, it's to me, it feels way more genuine and deep than maybe sometimes, especially going out in the States, for example. It's when you're out and you're celebrating in Latvia, the celebration feels way more wholesome, if that makes sense.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not just people somewhere to be somewhere. It's people actually care to be together. So
no,
that's really special.
I like that, and that's rare. Especially nowadays, everybody's just I'm on my phone over there.
Exactly.
TV over there. Nobody really spends time together. So I like that. That's really cool, man.
Yeah.
So speaking of the I Met You When I Was 18 thing,
you're
kicking off your very own tour in January.
So excited. World tour.
Where are we going? Is there anywhere in particular that you're wow, I'm really going there?
I think one of the biggest things for me is going to be Tokyo, Japan, because I was supposed to go there with Ed, but then when he broke his arms, they had to, cancel / reschedule that date. So, and I love sushi, so I'm really excited. I'm trying to go to Do you go on Netflix? I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? There's a documentary called Jiro Dreams of Sushi.
I have not, but now I need
You should
to
check it out. If you like sushi, you should check it out. It's crazy. Like, they break it down into such an art. And so I'm trying to go. That's like the best sushi restaurant in the world.
On the subject of sushi.
Yeah.
Now I'm dying to know, what's your favorite sushi? Like, what's your go-to roll when you get sushi?
See, that's really hard. I love salmon, yellowtail, toro, which is like fatty tuna. Toro is really good. Yeah.
Haven't had that yet. Now I need to.
Yeah, you got to have it.
So we'll play a little game real quick called Love It or Leave It.
Okay.
And basically, if you like something, obviously you can say you love it.
Okay.
If not, you say leave it.
Cool.
All right. Pineapple on pizza.
Leave it. No way.
Netflix.
Love it.
The Kardashians.
Either way.
Yeah?
Either way.
So.
Either way. I don't really pay attention, to be honest.
Avocado toast.
Love it, yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Love it.
All right.
Yeah.
Lazy Sundays.
Love it.
Holiday movies.
Love it. A Christmas Carol and Polar Express. Let's go.
Dude, it's actually on tonight.
Really?
On Freeform, I think.
Okay, I got to check that out. I got to watch.
Snow.
Love it.
Okay. Chocolate.
Love it.
Harry Potter.
Who doesn't? Either way, honestly.
East Coast.
Love it.
West Coast.
Love it. Love it all.
Coffee.
Love it very much.
Pretty sure you need that.
Like 6 cups a day kind of thing.
Horror films.
Love them.
Okay. Dancing.
Love it.
Country music.
Love it.
Okay. Hoodies.
Huh?
Hoodies. Like what I got.
Oh, love it for sure.
The Walking Dead.
I used to love it, and I haven't caught up with it in so long. Yeah, it was like my favorite for so long.
Same with me.
Yeah.
And I just read some spoilers online. I'm not going to ruin it for you because I'm not going to do that, but
yeah,
some characters that you love, supposedly they're going away.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I think I fell off like 1 or 2 seasons ago. Like it got to the point where it was just like, okay, really, they didn't die again. Like
I know
it was like the
how
most
many weeks are they going to keep surviving?
Realistic situations, and I got to the point where I was like, okay. Yeah.
I stopped maybe like about 3 seasons ago or something like that. I felt the same way that you did.
Yeah.
Working out.
I used to love it. These days, so.
Me too. Christmas.
Love it.
Beer.
Love it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hip hop.
IPAs.
Oh.
Love it.
What's your go-to IPA? Do you have one?
Ooh, there's one that's by, I think it's called it's by Flying Dog. I think it's called Raging Bitch, which I'm sure you have to bleep that out. But
I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
See, now I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Never seen it.
I saw 1 episode, so I can't release
Really?
it.
Okay, so I don't feel so alone there.
The Lion King.
Love it. Why not?
Last but not least, because it is the holiday season, eggnog.
Leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine without it.
Lauv, thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank
Before
you.
we wrap things up, do you have anything that you want to promote right now? Is there anything, like, we know your tour.
Yeah,
That's kicking off.
Yeah. Check out, tour dates, lauvsongs.com. You can find me everywhere at Lauv Songs.
All right.
Yeah.
As far as I know, we were talking about the When I Met You When I Was 18 playlist that you're doing.
Yeah.
Is that eventually going to spin off into like your album?
So it's basically, as I piece together the rest of the story, I'm going to, I dream of definitely finally putting it together into like a package, whatever you want to call it, album, project, whatever it is. But yeah, we're working on a bunch of art and stuff for it, so it's going to be fun.
Dude, I love it. I can't wait to see you in our Dunkin' Donuts Music Lounge in a few minutes. Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you.
Lauv.